にちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today grammar video number 30 of JLPT N4. And this is the part 6 of 自動詞 intransitive verbs and 他動詞 transitive verbs. Particularly, we're gonna see the differences between hieru, hiyasu, sameru, samasu. In both intransitive verbs, が hieru, が sameru, in English you translate like to get cold. The both are the same translations. And in transitive verbs, を hiyasu, を samasu, in both cases, you say in English like to make something cold. So in both cases, it means to become cold, to get cold. But the difference is in the temperature. This word, 室温, this means room temperature. Because 室, this is, for example, you know the word 教室, classroom. So 室, this kanji means the closed space. And on comes from the word 温度, temperature. So room temperature, 室温, when you add some heat and you make something very hot. For example, hot water, tea, coffee, soup, these kind of things, you make it very hot. Then, and if you stop, then it gets cold by itself. And in this case, we use with this pronunciation, sa, this kanji, we pronounce sameru. This is to becomes cold in sameru. In this case, even if you say it becomes cold, but it doesn't mean very, very cold. It's like room temperature or even a little bit warm. But still we say it becomes cold using sameru, samasu. But imagine when the temperature is below the room temperature. For example, the beer in the refrigerator. So in this case, we use the same kanji, but here we pronounce hieru or hiyasu. The same kanji we can also read like tsumetai. This is e adjective. In tsumetai, it means it's cold when you touch. Now let's see an example using sameru, something ga sameru, in this case intransitive verb, and something got very hot. But after it becomes cold, but not so cold as the room temperature. Wait till the tea cools a little. お茶が少し冷めるまで。お茶が少し冷めるまで待ってね。待ってください。お茶が少し冷めるまで待ってください。お茶が少し冷めるまで待ってね。Now the transitive verb, something を冷ます。In this case, I make something cooler. Like this. Oh, it's hot. Like this. I will take coffee after I cool it down a little bit. コーヒーを少し冷ましてから、コーヒーを少し冷ましてから飲みます。コーヒーを少し冷ましてから飲みます。Actually, this last sentence, we can use this intransitive verb and also about the same meaning. In this case, I'll take coffee once coffee cools a little bit by itself. コーヒーが少し冷めてから、コーヒーが少し冷めてから飲みます。コーヒーが少し冷めてから飲みます。In my previous video, Grammar 29 of JLPT4, I explained about this intransitive verb in TE Form and IMASU, and this means, this expresses the state. So in this case, intransitive verb is sameru. So we can say something が冷めています。It means this is the state. It's cool, it's cold. It's not hot anymore. This soup is already cold. このスープはもう冷めて います。このスープはもう冷めています。このスープはもう冷めてるよ。Now an example using something が冷える。In this case, the temperature is below. So it is to get chilled or to get cold. My hands and feet get cold. 手足 This is a useful expression meaning the hands and feet. 手足が冷えます。手足が冷えます。Now you understand quite a lot of Japanese. So when you want to say something, you can say in some ways, not only one. My hands and feet are cold. 手足が冷たいです。手足が冷たいです。Another way, we can also use intransitive verb 冷えます and from the T form and います。冷えています。They are cold. This is the state. 手足が冷えています。手足が冷えています。Now an example using transitive verb. Something を冷やす。In this case, I get chilled something or I make something cooler than the room temperature. Let's chill some beer in the fridge. 冷蔵庫でビールを冷やしましょう。冷蔵庫でビールを冷やしましょう。Now using intransitive verb and ています state. But in this case, we're going to make a sentence in the negative sentence. This beer is not cold yet. このビールはまだ冷えていません。このビールはまだ冷えていません。Let's learn more verbs. Something が始まる。It means something begins. And something を始める。I begin something. This intransitive verb 始まる。This is group 1. So let's conjugate. 始まる。始まります。始まって。始まった。始まらない。School begins from the next month. 来月から学校が始まります。来月から学校が始まります。Now the example with the transitive verbs. Something を始める。I begin something. I'm gonna start a class now on. これから授業を始めます。これから授業を始めます。Now, intransitive verb and T form and います。And this is the state. In this case, 始まる。そう、始まっています。Something has started. Oh, the concert is already begun. コンサートはもう始まっていますよ。コンサートはもう始まっていますよ。Intransitive verb. Something finishes. Something が終わる。This is group 1. So let's conjugate. 終わる。終わります。終わって。終わった。終わらない。Summer vacation finishes quite soon. もうすぐ夏休みが終わります。もうすぐ夏休みが終わります。残念。Now the transitive verb. Something を終える。Someone finishes something. And this is group 2. I must finish this work by Friday. 金曜日までにこの仕事を終えなければなりません。金曜日までにこの仕事を終えなければなりません。 Now using intransitive verb 終わる and TE Form and IMASU, the state 終わっています. It means it's done. Our relationship is already finished. It's over. The vocabulary relationship 関係私たちの関係はもう終わっています。私たちの関係はもう終わっています。Someone gets up or someone wakes up. This is someone が起きる、起きます。This is group 2. This is irregular second group. This is intransitive verb because someone gets up or someone wakes up by himself. I must get up at 7:30 every morning. 毎朝7時半に起きなければなりません。毎朝7時半に起きなければなりません。Now the transitive verb someone を起こす。I wake someone up. 起こす、起こします。起こして、起こした、起こさない、起こさない。Wake me up at 6:30 tomorrow. 明日6時半、明日6時半に起こしてください。明日6時半に起こしてね。Now the state to be awake. In this case, we must use intransitive verb 起きる and 起きています to be awake. It's already 11 o'clock, but children are still awake. もう11時です。もう11時ですが、子供たちはまだ起きています。起きています。もう11時ですが、子供たちはまだ起きています。Something spins or something turns around and around. Something が回る。This is group 1. 回る、回ります。回って、回った、回らない。There's a useful expression using this intransitive verb 回る and in this case I feel dizzy or my head is spinning. In Japanese we say 目が回る、目が回ります。目 is the eyes, so like eyes are spinning. In anime or in manga, did you see many persons with the eyes like this too? And this is to get dizzy. Now the transitive verb, someone turns or someone spins something. Something を回す。This is also group 1. 回す、回します。回して、回した、回さない。Turn the key, please. 鍵を回してください。鍵を回してください。Now the state. So intransitive verb 回る in the TE form 回っています。It means something is turning around by itself. And this is the state or something is spinning. Let's use the Galileo Galilei's sentence. Nevertheless, the earth is spinning. In spite of, or despite, even so, or nevertheless, nonetheless, それでも、our planet, the earth. In Japanese we say 地球。それでも地球は回っています。それでも地球は回っています。We learned quite interesting verbs, right? Now a quiz time with three translations into Japanese. 1番目 Let's eat watermelon after chilling it in the fridge. Watermelon in Japanese is suika, and we usually write in katakana, suika. 2番目 I'm very tired, so please don't wake me up tomorrow morning. 3番目最後です。This water is not cold, so would you like me to put some ice in? Ice in Japanese, 氷. This kanji is very similar to water, 水. But be careful because there's this one. This was the part 6 of transitive and intransitive verbs, and I want to continue more. If you think this video was useful for you, please don't forget to give me a like. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it so that you can continue learning Japanese with me. And I really hope that you share my videos with your friends to help me. いかがでしたか？今日は自動詞と他動詞の6番目のビデオでした。もうだいぶ慣れてきましたよね。特に今日は冷える、冷やす、冷める、冷ます、この4つのとても本当に間違いやすいこの4つの動詞を勉強しましたよね。それだけではなく、もっとたくさんあるので、教えきれないと思いますが、少しずつ語彙を増やしていきましょうね。次回もまだまだ自動詞と他動詞を続けるつもりです。このビデオが少しでも役に立ったなと思ってくださったら本当に嬉しいです。ぜひいいねボタンとチャンネル登録も忘れないでお願いいたします。そしていつもお願いしてるんですが、ぜひ私のビデオをお友達に紹介してくださいね。日本語を勉強なさっている方に絶対に役に立てるようなビデオをこれからも頑張って続けていきますね。ではまた次のビデオでお会いできるのをとても楽しみにしています。絶対に来てくださいね。じゃあね、またね。